My wonderful grandchildren, I want you to think about self-reliance. That is, who's the person who's never going to let you down? Well, that's you. I want you to be able to think for yourself and make your own decisions and chart your own course in life. If you're in business and you're working for somebody else, somebody else is deciding your hours, they're deciding how much you get paid. Why wouldn't you want to be able to make those decisions for yourself? Well, how could you do that? Well, you could do that by owning your own business. There are 5,000 different kinds of small businesses, and people have become successful at all of them. What is it that you love doing in your life? Do you love soccer, or do you love fashion? Broadcasting, whatever it is that you love. You love fishing? You can make a career out of it. Other people have done it and you can too. So how do you do that? Well, it's entrepreneurship. It's starting your own business. So I have 3 courses, Master Small Business 1, 2, and 3, on the website success.org, all free, that I would like you to consider taking. Why? So you may get some ideas for starting your own business. And then you can rely on you to be successful. I want you to think every day, why not you? Other people have done that. Other people have owned nail salons. Other people have become rich by driving for Uber. Other people have become rich owning pizza stores, coffee shops, jewelry stores. Hey, if you love those things and you're willing to work your ass off to be successful, then, there's no reason why not to try this yourself. Find the people who are successfully doing what it is that you want to do and then do what they're doing. You're going to get all of these ideas. You're going to learn this from the Master Small Business courses. Now, I also want you to be thinking about investing as you're making money. As I always encourage, when you're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, there's no reason until you have your condos that you shouldn't be working 50 hours a week. 40 hours to pay your bills and then 10 hours for your investments. Are you willing to do, if you're not willing to do that, if you're not willing to work hard for yourself, you shouldn't have very high expectations, because you're depending and relying on other people to pull you up rather than you deciding, no, screw that, I'm gonna pull myself up. Now, if you're investing in something like the stock market or crypto or something, you're doing something that is controlled by other people. Apple is a very good stock, but is it a good buy now? It was a good buy 10 or 20, 25 years ago, but is it now? Other people are making the decisions when you invest in somebody else's company. Why not invest in yourself? The best thing that you can do, and if you do the research, come on, is this guaranteed if you buy real estate? So again, we got the course, all free, the Master Real Estate course on success.org, and I would like you to take that and start getting some ideas. And, if you are working, then you can figure out, well, what kind of real estate I can't afford another house. I can't afford a multifamily house. You can probably find condos that you can buy, and condos are fine. I always say, if you have your 4 condos, you got 3 people, you're living in one, and you got 3 people who are paying you rent every month, month after month, forever, and then your kids month after month, forever. That's a pretty good deal. Why wouldn't you do that? You're doing this for yourself, for your future, and for your children's future. This is your dynasty. This is your legacy, leaving behind these properties. I can't do that. Well, if you say you can't do it, I believe you. But if you think, well, I certainly would like to find out if I could do it or not, then you should definitely go to success.org and take the Master Real Estate course and, read all the other motivational materials there. And then, every day, you have it right on your phone. You can take your phone and look up success.org, and you can go through the almost 1,000 panels on the Success app where you're getting the small business ideas, you're getting the real estate ideas, you're getting some self-defense tips, and you're getting a lot of motivational encouragement. Why wouldn't you do this? I can't think of why you wouldn't want to do this. At least go and check it out. And if it isn't for you, maybe you tell your mother, father, brothers, sisters, friends, maybe there's somebody else who could benefit from this material and you could tell them about it. So this is my legacy, my gift to you, my grandchildren, because I want you to have a happy, successful life. Have everything in your life that you wanted for yourself and your family. To live a life of purpose, passion, prosperity, and peace. And as we just said, why not you? And you're thinking, yeah, why not me? It's going to be somebody. Somebody's going to own the businesses. Somebody's going to own that great pizza shop that everybody's loving. Okay, that could be you. That franchise, that could be you. Be a jewelry designer. That could be you. I mean, you're thinking, I love doing this. I love vintage guitars. Okay, I'm telling you, people have become successful at selling vintage guitars. That can be you. So you're thinking, take the course, get the ideas, start putting it down on paper. These are my goals and objectives. And every day you wake up and say, I'm going to go a little bit further today. And I'm going to be successful and I'm going to be happy. And you can say, thank you, Papa Bill. And I'll be very happy that I've given you the ideas. I mean, these are really time-tested ideas. I don't know if I've ever had an original idea, but I have been studying this stuff for 50 or 60 years, and now I'm giving it to you to think about. All right. Have a great day. I'm your Papa Bill.